And Alizé is a limit-breaking crazy person. The villagers...
Well, I want to hear Kyle's best Scottish accent.
Oh, gosh. No. The villagers...
it's Icelandic. Okay.
Earlier having arrived safely at the Crystarium. She's Icelandic. They seem to be accepting their situation for the most part. Most folk are far too distracted by the sky to worry about wounds or lost homes. They whisper and wonder if the Warrior of Darkness has come.
'Tis to be expected. Tuna and Val, I must ask a favor of you. Would you be so kind as to conceal your involvement in this endeavor for the time being? Oh, so I shouldn't have ran right past you, gone to town and celebrated?
Yeah, right? Look what I can do!
Seeing the light recede from Lakeland is a momentous occasion, and many will be swept up in a maelstrom of excitement and confusion. Should you come forth as the legendary Warrior of Darkness, I fear that, no matter how good your intentions, such an appearance would throw the city into disarray. I find myself in agreement with the Exarch, although my concerns are more focused on Yulmore. It may be best if you maintain a low profile until we see how Vothri responds to all of this. I imagine by throwing a very awkward tantrum.
Mm-hmm. Need to hide my helmet.
My thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be buoyed by the joy of our citizens, a joy you surely brought into being. Ah, and I must ask the same discretion of you, Captain. 'Tis my intention to share with our people the tale of a great warrior who stood in defiance of the Sin Eaters. This unnamed champion defeated the Light Warden and has since departed for parts unknown, yes?
As you wish, my lord. Your
penchant
for mystery is nothing new, and I will encourage folks not to question this either. Although I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day, about all of you. And we agree he doesn't.
With that settled, I shall return to the Crystarium and make an address to the people. These explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits. And to think, you'll not even need to shutter the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep. That's what we're going to start saying when we take a long break to edit videos. The adjustments are going to take a long time. Yeah. Pray rest from this hype stream.
He's off to go start a Zion party.
Zion!
I must say,
orgy! Sorry.
And coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. And I hesitate to ask after all you've done here today, but could I ask you to pass on a message on the way to the pendants? Please let Braggy know that we're bringing in a number of injured, and that any restoratives in the market need be reserved for the infirmary. Tickling those eyebrows.
We should start making our way back to the Crystarium. Slowly, mind you. I wouldn't want to arrive too soon after the Exarch.
I'm staying behind as well. There's something I need to check on in Ulminster.
We gotta sneak back in and not be too close together like we didn't just make out in the woods? Is that what's going on? We already went through the village top to bottom, Alizé. We should all take the chance to rest, you included.
No. I want to see what she's interested in. I knew one of those eaters, and I can't rest. Not now. So please, I wish to be left alone for a while, and that means you as well, Val, Tuna. I shall be cross if you try to follow me. I promise to find you later, when I feel myself again.
Just you and me then. Shall we?
No!
What? What? Are you dunking on Alpha now?
He's much better. He's much better now. He's gotten a lot better.
He's freaking awesome, man.
Good. Now that we're back to bed, I'm back to my Heavensward ways. Is there a Sin Eater we've met that, well, I guess the animals don't have wings, but the sexy ladies have wings. The lion has wings. Are you trading me nothing?
Yeah, there's the 112 gil it costs to teleport here. I told you I would pay for it.
112?
I'm a man of my word. You take that gil.
There's no gil in here. Oh. Well, I see. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you take that 112 gil.
I thought you were asking for, like, 56 gil or something like that.
I asked for it.
Like,
no. I was giving you the gil that I told you I would pay for that teleport. I covered it. I'm a man of my word. Let it be known.
My next point after rerunning the Switch is I wonder if there's a connection between Lord Vothry and all the fisty slam attacks that the Light Warden did that we fought.
Maybe.
Like, because, thematically, one could say that a tantrum thrown by a child is an innocent form of violence. So if it has a tantrum-like attack style, maybe it's kind of theming. Anyway, that's the extent of my analysis.
I would call this high thoughts, but I know you're not.
No,
so I
think
you're just deep in thought.
Sitting in front of this many people. No, hell no. Go away.
All right, Glennard. I could do the. You want one of these?
Yeah, hook me up.
Welcome to my beautiful bar, there, friend. I can't help but notice I can't see your friggin' face.
I took off my helmet.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't see that because I'm looking at this dude with an open shirt and emo hair. I bet this guy's real excited that Blink-182 is getting back together.
They're really.
Sayella, more beer for table 2 and a couple of pints of mead for table 3 while you're at it.
Coming right up. It's night now, so people are getting hammered.
Sorry, we'll rust off our feet this evening, sir. Can I get you anything? Drinks are on the house.
People finally know when evening is.
Came back right at me a second time. Huh? Oh, that Braggy has a twisted sense of humor.
Enjoys the laugh.
Yeah. Not to think he'd send you to me at a time like this. The first real night in 100 years has folk all riled up and then some. What's more, there was that Eater business at Holman's the Switch. They say a Light Warden was destroyed without a damn trace, and it was the Warrior of Darkness who did the deed. It just looks
like lip twitching, like, I know nothing of this.
I know nothing of this.
I really must apologize for Glennard. He's been almost as rowdy as our customers, and that's no small feat. A lot of our regulars are bounty hunters, you see. They mostly go after eaters, and the rumor of the warrior's appearance was the spark to their kindling.
You know how the weak eaters are drawn to the strong ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they swarm like angry bees around the queen. You need to look no further than Holminster for proof of that. But attacks of that scale don't happen every day. Praise the blessed shadow. No, the more common threats are the strays. No one knows why, but every now and again, Anita will leave the pack to prowl alone. Those are the ones you run into on the road if your luck is foul. They're a danger to everyone, so the Settlement Council puts bounties on their heads, and our bar here is a convenient place for hunters to gather and share information.
Seems a few of them were inspired by the Warden slaying even more than most. These are the types who have their sights set on absolute worst of the strays, a class of eater that's been dubbed the Cardinal Virtues?
Cardinal Virtues?
Yeah, the Virtues show up out of nowhere about 3 summers ago. When the historians heard the description given by the survivors, well, apparently they share an appearance with the villains who caused the flood. And if that doesn't send a chill down your spine, they're also reported to be as tough as light wardens. Not the kind of prey you can take down single-handed. Our virtue hunters have all but given up, but knowing the Warrior of Darkness is out there has lit a fire in their bellies. Just look at them. That Hume over there with the oversized sword is Branson. He's in it for revenge. Wants to recruit a comrade in arms as tenacious as he is.
I want to be friends with with Granson.
The minstrel lad is Louis Reek? Don't be
I would just
fooled.
go with Louis.
Yeah? Don't be fooled by those dewy cheeks. Dewy? Moist? He's as hard as a hunter as they come. He's just lost a partner and seems to be on the lookout for a new one. I think these are our role quests. That's Keurig? Word is he seeks an expert in magecraft to help him fight the virtue he's after. Last one, we have Giot, dwarf and drunkard both. Wanted to join forces with a healer, and only a healer. Something about needing a mender's wisdom. That's pretty sick. Are we going to hunt all the Warriors of Darkness? Or the previous Warriors of Darkness with the role quest? That sounds badass.
Sure kind of seems like it.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Warriors of Light, don't you mean?
Yeah. I've seen my share of competent veterans, and you have the look about you. Maybe you should introduce yourself to one of our hunters. Who knows? Together, you might even collect the bounty on the Cardinal virtue.
That is a grand idea. Imagine the prestige my bar would earn if we boasted the patronage of a successful virtue hunter.
That's funny shit right there.
You gain access to role quests. A separate quest line and story is now available for tank, physical DPS, magical range DPS, and healer roles. In order to reach the final stages of Shadowbringers main scenario, you must complete at least one role quest. Speak with the virtue hunter at the Wandering Stairs to accept a quest offer.
Neat. Another time. But neat.
Yes. We will be doing them before the end, all of them.
Yes.
But tonight we are... That was not on our docket.
No, this is on the cool. I look forward to it. Oh, no, said we all gotta go to bed.
Why am I being told it's bedtime from a teenager?
Everyone's bad.
Welcome back, sir. I wonder if anyone can sleep in the city in such an uproar. But will you be retiring to your quarters?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. In light of of the present situation, I have had illumination prepared for all rooms. No need to rush to the markets for lanterns or candles. Have a pleasant rest, sir. You want fries with that?
Many
Are we going to? Oh, cuts it. It's time to check in with our friendly ghost.
Yep. Slimer. Our wacky ghost companion.
He's an ugly spud, isn't he?
I think he can hear you.
Is that mandolin?
Ah, look at the stars.
Again, we're really aggressive with opening the window.
Yeah. That's how heroes do it. Aragorn before us.
Aragorn single-handedly opens windows?
No, well, he did it with two hands, but still, he opened those. You know.
That's how you do it. That's how you, especially when they are hinged like
So
that.
it's your lot's turn to be the Warriors of Darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out.
Is it, dude?
Is it?
Are you having fun, Ardbert? Or should I say, Ardbert? He's like, how'd you know? Oh.
Oh, for Christ's sake. I'm going to chide him with my private quarters.
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, I know. Just the place. In case you've forgotten, you're the only one who can see me. If we had one of our little chats in public, people might start thinking you'd lost your wits.
As I talk to my free company in my head.
Those white-haired
on a link
twins who are with you. I remember them from our battle in the Source. Are they your friends then? Through thick and thin?
Yeah, having friends is pretty cool. Oh.
Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time?
Don't say that. I don't need any
I don't
foreshadowing.
remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
Well, I gotta be getting to bed, Ardbert. It's been a long day. Well,
That's very sad.
you gonna be here the whole time I'm sleeping?
Who this?
I assume the
This is what
Minfilia
the light was hiding.
of Thancred's Minfilia.
That was a child.
He's here.
Is this not?
I must go to him.
She seems so
Doesn't-
short. She looks short. Yeah,
That
she's got
looks
the
like a
one.
full size.
Yeah, she's got the one thread, the hair dealy, the pink ribbon.
Oh, you're right.
But instead of the double dealy, she's got one on the back. Like I said, it's a percent thing. Like, you know, only like 50% of Minfilia was left, so they could only make, you know, a half-size Minfilia.
We're on the Source. Checking out the Garleans.
Sweet. I was curious.
Fan out and fight them!
Who do we know that's still messing around?
Estinian?
Estinian. Nice.
I would play this video game. I want a video.
Out
I
of
want
my way.
a single player game where I play this. Who's that?
I don't know. It seems like a character because they have their helmet off.
Stay your weapon.
Oh,
We are not your enemy.
the two Giga Chads are gonna meet.
Ah. Nice. You're gonna have a cool off. You gotta walk off.
When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence.
Garleans.
But I see now we are not the only intruders.
Alarum.
Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the warrior of light from the jaws of death? Your armor is most distinct.
I was wondering what was going on with this Estinian.
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places. Van Baelsar in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadow Hunter.
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
Through no choice of my own. They tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause.
Did we? I guess after we
I
left.
swear the receptionist was trained as a spy.
Okay.
Not that anyone can escape that Baldessian woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of their champion?
Away on other business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here. Yet this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure production continues unabated.
Oh.
There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit. Nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
exactly does this Black Rose do?
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent venom will stop a man's heart. Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to! I want this facility secured!
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Me too, Estinian.
Sir Estinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make
Estinian
it
is
only
all of
once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
Ha! From what I hear, you need all the help you can get.
Jesus, Estinian.
In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radiance said at the parley. Thus, I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
Today I learned that Kyle is totally fine with shot reverse shot as long as one person makes a fist with a leather glove.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. And move the camera, like the camera was moving, right? You got to give me that at least. There were different shots. You didn't set up two cameras and then just turn them off and on, off and on. Like we were going around, we saw his gun, we saw the weapon. Hey, just give me a tour. But what I find more interesting is they almost explored the idea there that the gas plays into the source cracking business. Because Solus in a previous cutscene was like, oh, Black Rose is going to be really powerful because blah, 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 and something, something. And now we know that the calamities are caused when things crack and that energy starts coming over and like fires are more hot because, the fire dimension's cracking. So Black Rose is likely tied to the light dimension, which why is a light dimension making poison? Why is light poison? Does it be poisonous light or something? We haven't gotten there yet, but we're getting down that road.
What they're saying is not, don't think of it as poison, think of it as arcane.
Yeah, exactly.
Have they said the source, what element the source is aspected to? Or not the source, the first?
Yes, this is the light aspected world. So.
No. Yes?
What? What? Oh, are you looking at chat? I'm not looking at chat right now because I figured.
No, I'm just. Was it always light? I thought there's just always dark and light, and that could have happened to any world. I thought. So could a light apocalypse only happen here? Now I'm confused. That seems weird.
Okay, I can't answer that part because we know that the various reflections are tied to certain elements. And we went through the core elements really fast, so we had to come up with new elements like polarity or something like that. And then
okay, so all the chuckle fucks in chat going, do you not see all the light around? I assumed it was a balance thing that could have happened on literally any world.
Oh yeah, I can see that. But no, that was his speech with the little like cracks and the little waves going, like the Exarch's like multi waves flying in.
The one I saw at 2 a.m. and
the one, that very one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The part, the part you didn't care about. Yeah. So I'm talking to myself here. It's all good. Let's talk to the manager. I have an issue with the manager.
Okay.